that I'm working is this concept of the explore page, which I'm trying to have a different approach when we redesigned the traces viewer. Now learning from the mistakes, maybe we shouldn't just change the design for all the users. Maybe we could start like with a experimental view of the traces or roll out just for a few users and then fix the bugs and then lately apply to all the users. So because I think if one day we go to this explore page, so the idea is to replace the search, the saved search and the chart explorer with this explore page. So search, saved search and chart explorer will be just one experience. So I think if we decide to follow this, we could just create experimental, maybe a few users can be with a feature flag using it. And if we see, okay, it works, or we can start fixing the bugs that the users find. And then if you think, okay, it's really replacing, we can maybe roll out to all the users, but maybe it's not going to work. And because it was experimental, we just say, okay, we're not going to roll out. But the idea would be to have all the things together. So you could pick traces, logs, metrics, and wherever you pick, this part will change accordingly. So for logs, we have the list view, event patterns, time series, and other visualization that it comes from the chart explorer part. So the idea is to be easier to investigate. You can, okay, I'm seeing the list, but now I want to see has a number or as a group of table. I want to add to a dashboard. You can write your query. I think we should improve a little bit the experience of the query editor. And to make it more similar to SQL and Lucene, we have also some users saying that autocomplete is different on the two of them. So maybe we can improve that. So for now, this is not highlighting because I'm not using the other one. And I even thinking that maybe we should really allow to grow, but I'm still exploring. And then this is based like on users' feedbacks that we're having. One thing was like, I want to have the errors right away, to see the errors right away, or just a warning and maybe errors together if allowed. And other thing is like a lot of users, they find difficult, or at least one user, they didn't know how to apply different columns to the table. They didn't know that the select was the way to do it. So I was thinking to have like a columns way. So you could just do this to the fields. Or if you're a more advanced user, you could keep using the select that I think we can make it this bigger, or just use the fields like this. So if I click trace ID, now I have the trace ID and the SQL is updated with the trace ID too. I can sort by wherever I want, sort by service name, ascending or descending. Also, I can, if I am a more advanced user, use the order by. Other things, if I pick, for example, metrics, I can only do this. If I have logs, I have the event patterns and list. Other thing is the saved views. So it would also live here. So if I'm starting exploring, if I don't save, it's unsaved. But if I save, I can save here. And I can always open these and see the saved views or saved searches. And that's the current progress on the page. Oh, other thing is this would show generated SQL here and there. And I think that's all. A lot of things I'm still figuring out. Some of the Chart Explorer experience is still not here, like series, I think. So I need to keep iterating on the code. But that's the demo.